It's feeling like a third world country out here, actually. Because America itself is a third world country. It's just shiny. We just have nice things. But in actuality, got a lot of traffic right here, so don't mind me. But yeah, you know, like, just to speak on the relevant topic right now with, like, you know, the protests and the rioting and the looting. They want you to riot. They want you to loot. That right there is a government psyop. Psyop meaning psychological operation. I mean, a lot of you guys don't even know what you're fighting for. It's just a lot of drive, spirituality, passion, putting that into action. But, you know, in reality, a lot of us don't really have a reason to be angry. Just as much as some of us do as well. You know? And I'm not telling anyone not to feel angry. You know, I think a lot of good can come out of anger. Anger shows you where you're passionate at. But what comes after the anger, that's more vibrationally attuned to where the medicine is at. You know? And I'm seeing a lot of people attack each other over this situation, which is really ironic. You know? The theme of this is that, you know, a white officer, a white policeman killed a black man. But what we have to realize is that these so-called cops are not average cops. You know, there is secret agents who are in the law enforcement, who are doing deeper and more wickeder things that are being played out as rituals, and their teammates don't actually know that because it's not everybody's business, you know. And so you got to realize that not every cop is the same. I mean, we're seeing a lot of videos of quote-unquote good cops actually doing some honorable things. Those are real police officers. But these people who you see carrying out these rituals, these are not regular police officers. These are agents who are doing deeper things than what is apparent. Same goes for the white people. A lot of people are recognizing and seeing that hey, it's the white people. Like, I don't want my phone to overheat, so I got to put it in front of the AC. But a lot of people are like, oh, it's the white people. It's the white people, you know, who are like spraying BLM, which is an acronym for Black Lives Matter. You know, throwing bricks through windows, breaking stuff, destroying things. That's not average white people. Those aren't even regular people. I'm not saying they're not humans, but check this. 100% of who goes out there to protest, only 10% of them are really capable, or not capable, only about 10% of them are really in the mentality to fuck some shit up. Only 10%. And they won't even go that way if they don't see it happening. Monkey see, monkey do. You know? We give each other permission to do certain things. Alright. Video paused. I'm trying to avoid having my phone overheat, so I got it in front of the AC. But these are actual hired agents. These are paid agents. These are not regular white people. They happen to be white. And just because I'm saying this, and just because this is becoming more known, they're probably going to hire some black agents too. So we really got to stop looking at color and looking at individuals. It's not police, and it's not white people. It's agents doing this stuff. Agents causing mayhem on the streets, acting as protesters, and you got agents on the law enforcement pretending like they're cops, because that technically is their job occupation, but they're ruling out wicked stuff, you know. So just be very clear about that, is that these are not average white people. They're agents destroying, communities and cities and enticing things, and then people want to go and say, oh, it's the white people. It's not white people, it's agents who happen to be white. And then when it comes to the police officers, these are deep agents who just happen to be police officers as well. They're doing both. And so it's getting everybody in this mix of thinking that they can blame groups of people when it's actually individuals, because if they get us to riot and get us to loot and all that stuff, that's not going to do anything but play out their plan. If they truly want to encapsulate us, as it seems like they're trying to, there will be no other perfect way to do that other than to get us to fuck our own city up. So then they have an actual excuse to start bringing in more forces, and that's not a fair fight. What do we do? Throwing rocks at a tank? No use. It's a setup. So I could have probably went more deep into this, but yeah, that's just a surface level 101 on Wagwan with the situation. Peace and love, everyone.